Hey y'all, it's Solo here with the Nintendo Dads doing a first look at Neverwinter Nights Remastered. See how it goes on the actual Switch 2. And let me get myself correct. Neverwinter Nights uh, 2. Yep. Got to put the 2 on there. Got to be right. Call my games correctly. Did play Neverwinter Nights back before I entered into my World of Warcraft addiction for 12 years. Played Neverwinter Nights on the PC, so I have some background working knowledge of it. Hasbro, and so appreciate the trial code or the user code there. See how things go. Saber, always like their logo. Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, we all kind of like somewhat know and have heard the name Atari. Bushnell, Pong, Obsidian Entertainment. We kind of all recognize that one from the Gaming Buzz. Going through all this stuff. As you can see, I've not started playing the game some already. It's just be kind of a fresh play. I'm going through all the licensing logos and stuff. I'd assume like if you already kind of maybe created a character, we'd just go right to the character creation screen. They got a little smoke effect around the character, so definitely it's got like I don't know. It's hard for me to say that it's crisp colors and stuff, but some of that could just be the effect of the they want around the character. I have to kind of see how the game itself looks. All right, let's get into it. Options, I'll be quick. Strategy mode, character mode. What's the difference? Oh, camera mode. Duh, I need to read instead of thinking. I'll just leave it on strategy mode. Audio, on gloss. There we go. Let's put it on easy. Level of violence. No, I don't want to do Let There Be Carnage. I'll put the violence off just because I'm not sure who all is going to be watching this first look or let's play, however you want to call them. Cross-platform play. We'll leave that off. I'm not cross-platforming play right now. Target clipping, cast audio pause, face controls. Okay, let's go. Okay, all right, I got a selection here. Master of the Betrayer, Storm of Zahir, Mysteries of the Westgate, or just straight up the Enhanced Edition. Recommended for 1 to 4 players. Details each one, what you're getting yourself into with the campaign. So I'll just go into the start at the top there. All right, it's quick. Find the server real quick. That was nice. So definitely not any lag there. That would suck. Select the character. I'll probably just select the character for this, just so we can get into it. Baron, Chandler. Probably just pick one at random. This is not necessarily going to be my game. Kind of like Pally's. Let's go with her. Strength, Dex, Constitution, Intel, Wisdom. So okay, so I guess enough for some heals, and I can lay down some hurt. Okay, let's go.
So many years ago
I'll let that
today.
play. Y'all can listen. Well, I drink a little something of
Ah,
my
my foster
flavored
daughter
water.
is up and dressed, I see. Today is the High Harvest Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council requires me to man the archery competition. The human need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me, but at least something productive may come of it. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs, as he usually does. Coins can be useful in getting by. This past season has been a hard one for both tilled fields and wildlands. While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you to deal with the merchant. Fetch my furs from the chest, over by the painting.
All right. Welcome. This is your first time playing the game. You might want to play through the tutorial. Give you a chance to learn controls and basic strategies for the play game in a relatively safe, non-hostile environment. You also learn more about your hometown and your background. Played the game before, or if you just want to get straight to the story, feel free to skip ahead. You can disable pop-ups. Now I'll play, just for the sake of it. You can kind of see what it's like. As you progress through the tutorial, pop-up boxes like this will exist. Be sure to read the instructions carefully, as you once you close the window, the text is gone forever. Oh wow, okay. So maintain your look so you can read carefully. You can choose to skip the rest of the tutorial anytime a tutorial window pops up. So you can bounce anytime. You may as well turn off the pop-ups if you want to experience the tutorial without the interference. Keep in mind that if you turn off the pop-up, they remain turned off for good, and you'll lose a chance to bypass the tutorial. So choose wisely, Indy. All right, let's go. Use L to move around. You can switch strategy mode by pressing down on L. Move the cursor to a place or object, and press A to guide your character there. So we can get a little bit of the Baldur's Gate 3 effect, if you will. Now walk over to the chest under the painting, grab the stuff, loot it by pressing A or R to highlight all the interactive objects if you are having trouble finding the chest. Oh, that's nice. You can press down R if you can't find things in your environment that you are allowed to interact with. Okay, so go to the chest over by the wall. Still having trouble finding the chest, you can move the camera to better observe your surroundings using the R to rotate the camera around your character, and up down D-pad to zoom the camera. Done. Okay. Pretty responsive camera there. Don't mean to make y'all drunk watching this, but I just wanted to see how fast it would move around, see if there was any lag, and there is no lag at all. I mean, it is when I push right, it goes right. I push left, it goes left. Would be good if for fast search. Now let me find the chest of the painting by the wall. It's almost too fast. Gracious to be. Okay. Displayed. Use A. Access content, then use A to your inventory. You can also press the Y in the container's window to loot all the contents at once. Okay. All right. Got them all. First, add the backpack. Open the inventory. Must first open the player menu by pressing ZL and then select the character card. The character of your inventory has a slot of weapons, armor, rings, and other equipped items. Left shows you're stored. You should see the furs listed there. Close your inventory by pressing B to go back. Now that you have the furs, speak with him by pressing A when he is in focus. Okay, there they are.
Good. I see you have the furs. Galen has probably set up his tent on the village green.
Next thing you
He'll
press
be
A over there
enjoying
too
the
if you want to
fair
auto
with the
speed
rest
through
of the
this.
townsfolk. Last season, I asked him to bring a duskwood bow to trade. Sell him the furs and use the coins it gives you to purchase the bow. Your friends await you at the bridge. I suppose you're anxious to see the fair. But don't forget to trade with Galen.
Inventory must first open the player menu and press ZL and then select the journal card. You can select the names of the quests to share their details. The journal is always available to remind you of your current quest state and to point you towards the next objective. Got a quest helper there. Close your journal card. So let's go do that. Quest journal, defer trade, center of town, and join the Harvest Fair festivities. I guess I gotta go up out of this cellar. And that's a weird black line right there. I don't know if you can see that, so I guess I can't go out there. Alright. Guess I'm going out this door. Yeah, that was a lag there. Wow. Alright, so some lags happening, as you can see. I was I was pressing A continuously to register that I wanted to walk through that door there. Conceal, select the following cards: character, spell book, quest journal, area map, rest. In the player menu, you can also toggle the party AI by pressing Y. Game menu for save, load, A, default action on current target. Y is your hotbar. While on the hotbar, press up to summon the quick cast panel. Highlight interactive objects. Go mode bar, next target, previous target, so tab target on the right and left. Go to buttons, switch camera mode. Heal, racial spell, light, smite evil, lay on hands, turn undead. Okay, Y to go to the hot bar. Okay. It said he was in the middle of town, so.
There you are. Come on, the fair's already started.
It's the biggest fair in years. There's folk in from all the outlying farms, and even a few from outside the mare. That means a big audience.
A big audience, all cheering for us. This year's our last chance to compete for the Harvest Cup. Our last chance to win. We sign up with Georg in the village square. Come on.
Okay. Okay, so ZR. Wait, I don't walk in there. That was weird. Okay. That guy in the background was like not walking. He was like sliding. So that was weird. I don't know if you saw that or not.
And
or maybe
the
I'm
blight.
just not seeing it right.
You're sure it's spreading, Orlin?
It's no blight, Georg. It's something else. No mold, no rot. It's like the crops don't want to grow. It's like they haven't the guts to up and face the sun.
What do the druids say?
Well, it's just a rub, Georg. There's no druids to be found, not head nor heel. It used to be they'd warned me of troubles, long before I noticed the signs myself. But this time, rot and silence. You think we ought to say something? Everyone's gathered for the fair, even from the outlying farms.
No. They ought to be free from cares, at least for a day. We'll go round tomorrow. Talk to the households one by one.
I got a feeling
Right
this is
you
going to be
are,
one of those games
Georg.
that
Tomorrow,
maybe
then.
plays better dock. Excuse me, plays better handheld than dock.
When I'd see
Looking
the
at it on the
three of you.
TV here,
Last year to compete, isn't that right?
broadcasting up in 4K. It's not. I don't want to say it's like terrible at all, but I mean it definitely. I mean it's not like locky to me, but I mean it's obviously it's not 4K graphics, so you might be more visually pleasing to play it handheld.
Rules are the same as ever. Win 3 of the 4 events, and you win the Harvest Cup. Win all 4, and the village council grants you a special prize. And nobody's done that since old Cormac. Well, there's the Harvest Brawl.
If you never played a
Old
Neverwinter
favorite,
Nights
that
game,
one.
it's
And
you got some
the Tourney
conversations
of
to go
Talent.
through.
But you've got Amy on your team, so you're certain to win.
Thanks, Georg.
Just the truth, young lady. Your foster father.
But unless you get like what we counted at the top there, you got those 4 little campaigns to play.
Thomas to supervise the Knaves Challenge. I guess the Knaves Challenge will be your toughest event, though the Mossfeld boys might say otherwise.
But it's still cool that you can like carry this around totally handheld. Play wherever you want to play.
Well, Will and his brothers have won the Harvest Brawl 3 years running.
For the sake of the video, I'm trying to pick the choices that lead to the quickest conversations.
3 events to claim the
So I'm
cup.
trying to be like kind of more ambivalent and just wanted to get it on.
If you have any troubles, you know
Hope I
where
don't
to
get myself in
find
trouble,
me.
not
Oh,
knowing really
And good luck in the brawl.
what the rules of the game are and like where I'm supposed to do it. Let's see, what was it? Your team must win all 4 events, and you must win 3 of them. Harvest Brawl, Archery Competition, Tourney of Talent, and the Knaves Challenge. Oh, Forge, near the village well. So far, you've done nothing.
So, you've decided to compete for the cup, I see. I know this is your last year, but the rules apply to all, even foster daughters. Fetch a crossbow from the barrel and take a few shots at the practice target. You must hit the target once before you can compete.
Well, experience points so that your pain is ready to level up. Character is ready to level up. A special graphic will appear over his or her portrait. You can level up. Aiming the bell either by selecting the character from the party bar, CR, or pressing R to level up.
I am no day.
I don't see it. Level up to me, but alright. Get a weapon. Okay. Inventory, and then press A on your crossbow to equip it. You'll also need to equip ammunition in the bolt. Press A on the bolt slots. Okay. Alrighty. I'll go over here and tell it. We're gonna click on this one. That one there. Now that you equipped, focus on the target and press A to fire. Oh. Now focus on the target. Practice target.
Very good. You ready to compete? Come and speak to me.
Oh, that was easy.
Are you ready to compete then?
I didn't have to activate Deadeye. Yes,
The
I'm ready.
rules are the same as last year. Your targets will be old bottles. Set atop the crates yonder. 5 is the best score so far. If you
Hey, very
remember
cool.
the
They put the
lessons
word
that have
yonder
been
in the
taught to
game.
You should be able to best that.
He's from the south.
The good. Here you. The mother's wrath.
This is an archery contest. Keep your distance from...
I hope that didn't reset it.
I am no day.
I'm getting good rolls, so I'm basically some of them I'm actually taking out. You can see the bottom right-hand corner.
Here you
Taking
meet
them out
your
with just one shot.
end. Yeah! For the mother's wrath!
I'm out of ammo. Okay.
Well done.
I am no
I think yours, but I will remain here until day's end, awaiting those who wish to shoot.
Alrighty. Equip. Okay. Alright, and I guess I get to keep the crossbow. That's nice. And the merchant. The children. Where's the feet of string? Oh. Oh. All right. As you would any other ranged weapon, to your companion, pressing X on them so that you get the option for the contact. Roll. All right. All right. Quest items are highlighted. Always nice. Begin your attack. Okay. Kaboo beat the chicken.
Hear you, the good of all!
All right. Guess I could give them one. Let me see. How did I do? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the okay. That's the D-pad I hit. Character, actions. You have item. You have item. Okay, now everybody has a club. Kind of like a little bit more zoomed out, in case you get like tunnel vision. Clean fight, fellas. All right, that's ready. Your hit points represented by the red bar to the left of the character portrait. Keep an eye on everyone's health. You can press dash to pause and unpause the game if you need to take a moment to think about the battle. Well, that's nice. That way, in case anything happens, cat jumps on your table, knocks over your coffee. Remember, you can freeze the actions anytime. Reaches 0 hit points, he or she is out of the fight. Your entire party is knocked out. The game will end. You'll have to reload. Now, allow anyone to be killed. You will be revived outside the ring. Good luck.
For the mother's wrath!
Let's see.
You must first open the player menu and press 0, then select the rest card. What? Thought I won. Okay, let me see something. Nope, not that one. Deal. Quest log. Oh, okay. The rest card, eh? L menu and select the rest card. Oh, duh, right there in front of me. My bad. I was actually looking for a specific card, not actually a big thing looking right at me. All right. Well, which one do I gotta talk to? Okay. All right, I'm not betting. Oh, yeah. Okay, they did include that. So if you choices make options, I decided not to bet.
Watch out, bloodslide.
All right, he's done.
The good of all for the mother's wrath!
There you go. All right. Who cares, some knuckleheads? Level up. Ding. All right, what's left? Oh, let me put away my I have this thing in some of these games. You go into town, like if you're carrying a weapon, it when you try and talk to people. If you ever played in one of those games, so it just kind of always has me reserved that they will take it and they will come at you. There's some games currently right now that are on the being played. Just not came out too long ago. That's like that. If you come into town with a weapon, you convey a message and they'll respond and like the mead. A shanty. Oh, well, how about I take out my shillelagh and I hit you over the head with it? What does he got? Spell casting. Press Y to switch to the hotbar, and then press up to display quick cast panel. All of your memorized spells sorted by spell. Select each icon to learn the spell name. Find summon creature 1 and press A to select the spell. Move cursor left to ground whenever you'd like to summon the creature 2 here and press A to use that spell. Alright, Y hotbar. Summon familiar. We want a large person or a creature.
Yenpei ye koro.
There we go, wolf. Next, you'll cast a large person spell. Targets a friendly creature. You can cast on yourself or an ally, but never on an enemy. Spell with the hotbar. Okay. You know, it's a lot of reading, but trust me, once you start kind of getting the rhythm and the flow of it, you kind of get used to what you're doing. There you go. Target the barrels. Okay. See, now I kind of know what I'm kind of doing, so. I'll do Ray of Frost.
Dabra.
There we go. Get my prize. See, that was quite a show. Pig. Alright, we'll take a look at it. Down on the end. You find any magic and come back and you tell me straight away. Oh, okay, sorry. Accidentally hit to like turn base. Where is the pig? I don't know. Straight at the end. Oh, okay. I got him. Tab target on him. There we go. Her.
Well, Orland's right. This pig's been enchanted. It's a faint aura. So
He's ruining it with a tight shot there. Yeah, well, it's good he trims his nose hairs.
Well, Retta did give us a scroll of Lesser Dispel. All I'd have to do is read the words.
He's a foul old wretch, but we ought to give him a chance to withdraw his pig from the contest before he's shamed in front of everyone.
To remove the enchantment of Lou's Hog, you'll need to use the Scroll of Lesser Dispel. Scrolls of single use. Scrolls of arcane spells only used by wizards, sorcerers, and bards, and by character with points in the use magic device skill. Assess your inventory and look for the Scroll of Lesser Dispels. Give item. Okay. Him. Sit still, will you? Man and his hog. All right. Then who I can talk to now? Her?
Hello to you.
Oh, okay. There she comes. All right.
Need some help?
Let's see. More red flags down here. Get the archer dude.
I am no day.
Enjoying the fair? Packs of feral children set loose to find trinkets. Grown men braining one another with clubs. Do you know they're actually granting prizes for the fattest pig? As if the creatures needed encouragement.
I am no day.
Splendid idea, the Knaves Challenge. I always tell them we ought to encourage thievery in our children. We live in a swamp, after all. What else is there to do? Come to think of it, I don't believe
Well,
any of you has the skills to compete.
obviously,
Not that I'm complaining,
parenting is
mind
lax
you,
in this
but you'll
village.
need to find someone who can pick pockets and break locks and search for hidden trinkets if you want to compete.
Lock breakers? Pocket pickers? I don't know anyone like that. Do you?
I am no day. What about Kip? He's always nicking vials from Tarmus, and he's right over there behind the tree. I am no day.
All right, got a thief. All right. Let me do this. It is an enhanced thing, so this is let me save game. West Harbor. Check, recheck. Okay. Go to the main menu. Hold on a sec while I get some water. Okay. All right, let me go back. I just want to see if maybe one of the other versions of it goes up with higher or changing the graphics. Or if it looks any different. All right, and the pally.
It was in the depths of some unnamed dungeon that you found the mask. Something about it demanded your attention. Only after you attempted to rid yourself
I mean, I would
of
say,
it, did you learn
so
that the
far,
mask
playing
refused
it,
to
I
be
mean,
discarded.
I'm not gonna, yeah, the graphics are what they are. I mean, it's you know, an older version, but as an older game, but it's brought to the Switch 2 to make it portable. So, I mean, you still have fun. I was having fun right there playing that. And again, like I said, it's a lot of reading up front, but easy to understand once you get the method going down. As you saw, I was getting to it pretty fast. The content of that, the soiree or the fair or what have you. So don't be put off by how much reading you have to do up front in the tutorial. I would highly recommend going through the tutorial just so you can kind of see. Otherwise, yeah, you have kind of stun lock. Or what do I need to press here?
Captain, West Gate has been sighted.
But I would have to look back and see how long each one of these games is with the campaign. See, you know, it's and the hours to finish. I can't remember if it's like a Dragon Quest 110-hour campaign. Some of them.
Up on your feet, stranger. It's time to wake up. There's still a fair way to go until we reach our destination. And the captain needs a few questions answered before he decides whether to take you any further. Come on, get up. The captain's had some interesting reports come in. It seems you've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. We don't like those who poke around on our business. Know what we do? Creed saw you snooping around the docks last night. He ain't the brightest member of the court, but his eyes pierce the night like the white velvety flesh.
Sorry if you're reading this. Definitely I'm just trying to see how it looks like you know, later content. I want to get out of the cutscene and just get to the
Wake up!
gameplay of it all.
Wake up! You're yelling fit to wake the dead, and this close to a city like Westgate, that ain't a sight I'd want to see.
All right, you see, we already have the hot bar again. And so, I mean, it's not blockish. I don't see any of that black block that I saw at the start there. Oh, that's nice. You get all a bunch of stuff up front there. Let's see if the door hangs up on me. Is that a load thing? I don't know. What am I doing wrong here? I gotta wait for that. I think, earlier, I don't think that was a lag. I think you open the door to you hit A to open the door, and then you got to hit A to proceed through the door. So it's a double A button push is what it was doing, and I was interpreting it wrong.
There you are. I was afraid you debarked before me. If you don't mind my saying, you look like something the crew scraped off the... I figured, well, I dealt... Of course, you could always go talk to this Obid person at the Lathander Temple if you're squeamish about... Sorry you feel that... I...
All right, so I mean, not terrible bad. I mean, it's you can kind of like walk around, engage with people and stuff. So, all right, well, end it there. We'll say definitely if you want to pick this game up, if you were a fan before, it's worth picking up on the Switch too. Be it on a sale or be it full price. I haven't looked at the full price of it. I mean, you get a lot of content. Obviously, you saw all the games that you can play, and won't say any more about the graphics. I feel like I've talked a bunch about it. We'll say it's connecting to servers pretty quick. I'm not doing any multiplayer on this right now, and I'm not trying any cross play on it, obviously. But I will say definitely it is one for all ages to play, and it's got some fun involved. All the campaigns seem different, so you got some variety to it. And cannot remember if there's any continuity. It's been a while since I played these games. But if you pick it up, hope you do enjoy it. One of these games that definitely you can always kind of have on the background playing. Again, there's plenty to chew on here. And good thing is, you can kind of free roam, and like I was doing, so it's not a point click like some of the other some of these PC transfer games have been. So enjoy it, and thanks for watching. And give the Nintendo Dads podcast a listen. Give us a like, and watching this the first time you're ever looking at it. Now you know, and because knowing makes a difference. Thanks again.